What's up, guys? It's Light Spiral with a review of the new Hall of Heroes. This month, which is the July 2016 Hall of Heroes, is the Dark Rakshasa, or Ron, or Ran, or however you pronounce it. I'm not actually sure. And for starters, I do think this is a pretty good monster, especially for a Hall of Heroes monster. So, its first skill attacks the enemy just one time and has a 50% chance to decrease the enemy's attack speed for 2 turns. Damage increases according to your max, or not your max speed, but your speed. And at max skill, this will do an 80% chance instead of 50. Second skill does attacks 3 times and does continuous damage for 2 turns every time you land a critical hit. So if you get a 100% crit rate, you're going to get 6 dots out of this, assuming the accuracy lands. And then the third skill attacks the enemy 4 times, and each time you decrease the attack bar by 20% with a 75% chance. It's 85% max skilled, and the attack is guaranteed to stun if the enemy attack bar is depleted. So if it's at 0, oops, I didn't mean to press that, then if the enemy's attack bar is at 0, you'll get a stun instead of an attack bar decrease. So, basically, just right off the bat, I would say I would definitely recommend getting this. And in terms of max skilling it, if you want to farm it enough to max skill it or get some skill ups, then definitely do it. It's a good monster that's worthy of some skill ups, as well as for those of you that have a Hua, the Fire Rakshasa, that's definitely worth skill ups too. So you could farm quite a lot of these runs if you want, as much as you can. Really is the best way to do it, I would say. And in terms of her use and rune builds, she could definitely be used in Necro B10 or any of the Necros. Potentially could be used in Giants, or Giants and TOA is potential, but not as much. It's mainly, at least how I see it, is I see her being very good in Necropolis. And runes could be, for Necropolis, Violent Revenge, Speed, Crit Damage, Attack. Or you could build her with HP if you want instead of Attack, but I'd recommend Attack. And if you don't want to do Violent Revenge, you could also do like Swift Blade, Speed, Crit Damage, Attack. Or if you want to make sure to get the most out of the dots, you could do Speed, Crit, Rated Attack. And my reflector just closed, but that's kind of like what I had to say about Ron. So yeah, I would recommend farming at least once, or if you want skill ups, do it as many times as you want skill ups for it. I think it's a good monster, and I'm glad that ComDuos finally gave us a good Hall of Heroes. But they did give us the area Hall of Heroes pretty recently, and that was good too. But that's all for today, guys. So may the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows.